one thing I found out was that if you have plants growing and you're offline when they mature, guess what? You're going to lose those plants. So you have to be here when they're ready. So this one's 5 hours, 14 minutes. This one's 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours. So I had 32 planted last night, and I thought, okay, when I get up today, they will be mature. I can just grab them or harvest them or whatever, but that's not the case. So if they, like I said, if they come mature while you're logged out and you don't come over here and get them, it will just delete them. Supposedly it says just drag this to the animal. Oh, well, it works. So that green where you see satiary, it has to be so if that green bar is down at all, it will not feed them. Let's check our water saturation. Well, I am learning this as I go, guys, just like y'all. I think it's a pretty cool game. I think the character creation needs to be worked on. It's like this is a full release of the game, and you can only create one type of character for each sex. So there's one female model, there's one male model, and then however you fix it up, then that's what they do. I've seen some really unique looking characters that are obviously they've done a good job on them, but like I said, you have got to be really good at that, or we all kind of just look like the same guy running around, which I think is kind of silly. I thought it was a poor man's Black Desert Online at first, but it's not really. I mean, it is and it isn't. There are some huge differences. Interesting. So I went ahead and called that to harbor because I don't want to be on my ship right now, so and yeah, you can't go underwater, that's kind of cool. But for some reason you can't look in front of yourself, and I've noticed that you can't, the camera doesn't have a free camera mode, which I think kind of sucks. Like I can't look at my camera unless I'm on ground. And now here I can look at myself. And I really still can't look at myself because he ends up looking off. Which is okay, but whatever. I like to be able to look at it while I'm running or you know, anything. So now she's calling me back to her and quest giver, so I'm going to quest giver, yeah, it's a quest giver. Fast travel is expensive as hell, almost 10,000 tokens. So I heard people, some of the YouTube videos are saying that it's pay to win, and I haven't ran into how yet, but I'm sure they're telling it right. One thing I've noticed when you land in town after a fast travel, you have to hit your left control key again to get back control of your character. There's just some little small things that are kind of silly. This is magic defense points, but I want magic AP. Let's see if those are any better than what I have on. Oh, I have to do the quest first. I'll reach level 20. Over here is very expensive to get these statue buffs. It's 3 million, and like I said, you can make a lot of the coin. Like I'm at 280,000, but it's, yeah, making coin is not as easy as you think. I haven't found anyway. This was kind of strange here because I captured a goat, but it never went in my inventory. Apparently when you use your lasso and capture them out there, it should go straight in your inventory. So you can capture more animals. I did capture a pig, it did go in my inventory, and I was able to put it on my farm. I thought you would be able to put it outside of your house, like these people are doing, but no, that's not the case. Find a pet manager. I think maybe he sells lassos, or maybe it's the horse guy. He sells them. No, he sells feed or bait. I think my pet has plenty of that right now. Go over here and find one. Mount guy. So he sells lasso rope. This is the one you need to buy a lot of if you want to collect animals. So, like I said, everything's extremely expensive. That could be what people mean by pay to win, because if you have a way to buy coin for cash, that they claim that they have it where if you do that, they'll win you. I've heard that. The game's starting to pick up in popularity. A lot of people are playing it. I can see why. It has a little bit of that Ashes of Creation look to it. You know, there's some similarities in it. Here's the caravan models, which I often see these caravans just sitting here. I don't know, but I see people moving with them too. See, like that one, I guess they're getting lined up and they're going to get ready to caravan. You can't chat in any of the chat channels until, I mean, or in the main global chat channel, you can't chat in there until you're level 25. Of course, they're trying to dissuade gold sellers, RMT people because of that. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of ads for that yet, but I'm sure that there are some gold sellers here. I think level 25 is a little extreme as far as level requirement for you to be able to chat in the global. Because in the beginning you have no clue what you're doing, and you really need to be able to chat in a help channel or something to get some advice from other players. And there's not really a way to do that, because I chat openly in public and no one replies. So the higher the stars, if y'all notice, the higher the stars, the more experience you get and the more rarity of mat you get. I've also noticed that the auto walking key, it doesn't work like you would think it would work. Like, I've got mine set to middle mouse, and you should be able to press it again, and it works, but it doesn't do that. So, see, this is maturity 57, but I'm only at, I still have 5 hours left. That's weird. Once it gets to maturity, if you're not there to pluck it, see where it says remaining? This one, maturity 6, remaining 2 days, 19 hours. So this one takes a long, long time. The animals do. The crops, not so much. This one's more than half. It's at 60%. It says 5 hours. That can't be possible because I've only had it in here for maybe a couple of hours. See, when you start them, they're like this, like at 9 hours and something. Maybe it has been 4 hours since I planted them. I know I had 32 on here last night, and then they all got, I lost all of them because of they matured and I wasn't online to claim them. Next quest, reach level 20, collect Minthril. Somebody said this area is for groups only. Like when you see these circles on the map. Yeah, and it's, I mean, I don't know how this works. I'm trying to figure it out. Kind of weird. So I need to collect Minthril. I'm looking for... Let's find some Minthril out here. It's fun. It is fun. It's a fun game. It says I've exited the save zone, so I should be able to... Nope. It says I have insufficient leveling skills for that. You have to be out of... Now you've exited the save zone, so now I can start collecting this shit. So I kind of want the sky to be more focused. I don't know how to do that. To have motion blur off, I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. See, that's a 5-star. Let's see. Give us much more experience. Because we got any experience for killing that. Yeah, there you go. As you skin them, you get experience. Interesting game. So I don't know. I think I got this cosmetic because I bought the game a long time ago. The staff cosmetic. I bought it when it was still way early access, like when it first released. I think a year ago. And then when I came back to play it, I actually got rewarded by getting that staff thing. And also I have a special pet skin, so that skin is not one that you will find. You'll find some mithril somewhere. Gold. Copper, I'm not high enough to get that. I think this is coal. Nope, iron, I can get that. I'm enjoying it, yeah. I play Guild Wars 2 quite a bit, and so this is a nice change of pace. One thing I've noticed is when you press E, if you're anywhere around, you know, whatever you're collecting, if there's something close by, you'll start collecting it too. Weight limit increased, and then I've had several of those to increase my number of slots. This one I'll be able to add level 20 grade. I put a bag on earlier. I guess the bag that I have on is better. 11. This one is a little bit bigger. Oh, good. So it's 22. When I get to level 20, I'll double my inventory space. That's great. Let's put this here. So that's how I'm going to tame an animal. I have a tanning rack. I need to put that up. I'll show you in a second how you can tame some animals. There's a level 5 fox, I think. Oh, can't. Level's not efficient enough to... Sucks. This is just stone. Let's see if any mithril comes out of it. Something nice and shiny over here. See, that's silver and I'm not able to collect that yet.